Hello everybody once again, this is AikawaKazu. Welcome back to another 7 Nights video. Today we'll be taking a look at Awakened Hellenia. Hellenia? I think so. Yep, so today we'll be looking at Awakened Hellenia and Flaming Nova Hellenia, and I got mine to level 40 plus 10 for you all. These are her stats: 10,000 HP, 2k attack, not really the issue, and 1.7k defense. She can actually go up to 2.2k defense, and a speed, I went double speed for her. So for Awakened Hellenia, she's just used primarily, I would say so far her only use, main use will be for Hard Castle Rush. So for the last few updates, Hard Castle Rush has been introduced, and there was a bug with the previous patch which is resolved, where I believe the passive of the 7 Knights were implemented with the 7 Knights that were in the the Hard Castle Rush. So Hellenia is actually for you primarily to go through the third wave of the Hard Castle Rush without any issue. The skill that helps you get through that is actually the Celestial Light. Wait, is it? Yes. Basically, it helps you recover all your HP. I mean, she'll recover all HP, she'll do 90% of all damage, and she'll decrease the damage of all the enemies in that section of the Hard Castle Rush by 40% for 2 turns, which is very good. And a passive obviously helps to make your allies become immune to 3 target AoE attacks, which is the one, if you notice, is Aragon. Alright, I'll go through the skill set proper, but the things that will kill you in... I'm trying to remember where Aragon is. Aragon's here. Alright, 250% physical damage on 3 enemies. So essentially her passive will keep your heroes alive in Hard Castle Rush. So that's what Awakened Hellenia is supposed to do for you. Excuse me, she's just there for Hard Castle Rush. So in this video, what we're gonna do is first take a look at her. Alright. So her passive. All allies become immune to 3 target AoE attacks for 6 turns. Really very good. She becomes immune to debuffs herself, and she decreases all enemies' block rate by 50%. I know you guys can't read this, I'm reading out for you because of my webcam. I changed the position, alright, because I don't want to block the skills on the bottom right corner. Hope you guys like the new position. But the part of the passive where she decreases all enemies' block rate by 50% for 6 turns is really good for Castle Rush. Alright, because even with your masteries, you will not be able to reduce the block rate by a, I would say, significant amount of percent, but with a passive that's really good. And Celestial Light, as I mentioned just now, decrease enemies attack by 40%. All enemies, that's why it's good. For Rachel, her Phoenix doesn't hit all enemies. Yep. And Celestial Shield taunts all enemies, increases defense by 50%. Just very good for her with all her taunts. And her Awakening skill, Blessings of Salvation, decreases all physical damage received for all allies by 60% for 6 turns, and increases the block rate of all allies by 50% for 6 turns. So really good, which is why I actually went double HP on her. I didn't go block rate. I think technically speaking you should go half since she gets 50% buff, and then she'll be 100% block rate, and then get double HP would be great. But I went double HP because I want to try that out first. Yep, she has HP plus 5% accessory, and this is not the optimal jewel setup obviously, but this is what I have. Right now I'm actually very short on jewels, as you can see. Not many good jewels. I need the Halloween event to be back last year. It's a really good event for jewels, but now with so many Awakened heroes being released, and so many of them needing gear, plus I wasn't actually having a lot of focus on 7 Knights, playing the catch-up game right now. Yep, 4,000 keys, I have 5,000, I used 800 keys to get all the Hellenia. I only used 1 Fina. Yep, I only used 1 Fina to get a 40. The rest of the 4 Hellenias, I leveled them and get them to 4-star, 5-star, and then 6-star accordingly. Alright. So without further ado, today is, I believe, Kris Day, which is not the best to do, but we will get our team to S rank, hopefully. So I'm debating whether I should bring... I'm thinking if I should... I'm just going to use a level 40 physical damage lead. Friend, instead of... 46. 1, 2, 4, okay. Eileen... Spike? No. Shave? No. Wait, I'm trying to find a pure physical attacker. It's 120. Wait, really? These 112. I'm trying to find a 140 one, but it would seem that there is no 140. This is only 96. I think our best bet is the level 46. Level 46 Eileen is our best bet. This one's for defense, so that's not really good. 112. Yeah, our best is this one, 124. I'm gonna change to Dellons lead myself for that 144. See, I have 144, but I do not have a friend with level 44 Dellons. So I'm not gonna bring with Karen. I don't need to bring Elysia.
Elegance is all that matters.
So should I replace her with Lijong? The problem with Lijong is that his passive will not decrease the damage. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, so you'll bring Lijong. You'll bring Lijong, and I'm guessing that it stacks with Celestial Light.
I won't let you pass.
But I still need Lijong for the cooldown reduction. Alright, don't worry. If things doesn't work out in the first round, we will try again. Don't worry about it, guys. Alright, so level 40 Hellenia. Here we go. This is my first time using her, so if I don't use her skill set correctly, pardon me, alright? Pardon me. The reason why I don't bring another Karen is because for Hard Castle Rush, right, they hit really hard. It doesn't really matter. You know. It doesn't really matter if you won't survive beyond 6 turns. At least from my own experience. I mean, this was before I used Hellenia, so maybe that'll be changed. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this so she gets the taunt, and this will do 0 damage. Really good. Giganto Mortal usually one shot everybody for the most part. I'm actually debating if I should bring, you know. Wow. I can't use Celestial Light. I need to use the heal. Wrong skill. Why I'm not using my this one yet? Oh shit. It's not good. But because again, look at that. It's very useful. Oh shit. Okay. She just used her awakening skill. I'm trying to save. I think I cannot save, I have to use it. Yeah. I don't have enough damage. And since I got Blessing of Salvation. Alright, so right now I'm not using any skills. So that it will ensure that I have the first skill next turn. So now we will use Celestial Light. Yeah. On our first skill. Oh shit, they still get their first skill first. But yeah, again, the passive is really good for Hard Castle Rush. Most of the time, everyone's dead. And she gets the heal, really good. Again, immunity, 3-man AoE immunity. You can see now why she is really good for Hard Castle Rush. I can see now. Like, this is my first time using Hellenia, and I can really see why. It's fine. If anything happens to her, I can still res her. I'm not that concerned about her dying. By the way, debuffs do work. Debuffs do work in Hard Castle Rush. So actually Eileen is actually pretty good. And you notice that I'm not saving my Deadly Strike because at this point Okay. What I'm trying to say was, at this point, it doesn't matter whether the daily strike hits the 7 Knight, you still get the score for it, for the damage time. And you keep my...
Restore, rise.
Oh shit! Oh no!
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
Oh no! Mistakes have been made. It's okay, it's part of the plan, guys. Why? Because I remember I removed Eileen from my team. Now we get the Eileen damage buff. It's part of the plan, guys. Sure. I get the Eileen passive. You see? So it's all part of the plan. Chill. Now the problem is I don't have my 3-man. Yeah, I don't really need a 3-man. I think I need it actually. Damn. How do I put this? Okay, she passed away. It's okay guys, we can still res her. Yeah, but we lost the block rate. This is actually not good. It's bad, man. But that's what I mean, man. Because I'm not familiar with using Hellenia, and I forgot to turn it off. Like, this kind of things are things you make. I mean, mistakes you make, so that you learn from your experience. But, yep, the passive of the 3-man AoE, you know, immunity really makes her really good for Hard Castle Rush. Like, before Awakened Hellenia came out, right, most of my guild members were hitting, I think the highest guy hit like 500k for Hard Castle Rush. But when, you know, when when Awakened Hellenia got released, that's where you really saw people hitting like 1 mil, 1.5 mil for Hard Castle Rush. Before that, you would not see any 1 mil, 1.5 mil. Then I played it wrongly. I've probably gotten more. Yep. So in the past, what I'll do is I'll go a YOLO lineup in which I will not bring the immunity 6 turns guy. I'll bring instead I'll bring Elysia, because Elysia has more quote unquote survivability compared to you know, compared to Spike. Because as much as Spike is tanky, right? Still need the Ace debuff. I mean the Ace, yeah. I don't think I brought a wrong character this time around. Karen really helped me survive longer. Usually I will not go beyond 200k. So Hellenia helped me survive without losing anybody, which I don't actually with my previous lineup. But I managed to survive beyond turn 1, which is very important. Previously I couldn't even survive beyond turn 1. I mean not turn 1, like, you know, by the time every other, you know, additional heroes are dead before I fight the 7 Knight, I would have lost like most of my crew. But yeah, you just need to be familiarized with using Awakened Hellenia. So not bad, 495. 495, and I got my guild to S. This is good, man. Mew, are you proud of me? Yep, and you can see I think today Kris Day, even Mew couldn't hit 1 mil, he hit 130k, so I think I did pretty well. For like, look, Aces is only 200k, holy shit. Like Aces is carrying us, but yeah, 800k, 700k, 400k, and we actually got into S rank. And by the way, S rank chest for Hard Castle Rush is really good. Like you consistently get like 7 topaz, 8 topaz, 50 rubies, 30 rubies, you get 4-star heroes. So if your guild can actually do Hard Castle Rush, the rewards are really good. Actually, I'm at 500 now, alright, not too bad. And most importantly, you actually get you get 7 Castle Rush credit. Previously to get 7 Castle Rush credit, you actually need to hit 5 mil. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I remember if you hit 1 mil, it's 5, 2 mil, it's 6, 7 is 3 mil, I guess. So regardless, you will always get 7, I think, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I've always been getting 7 Castle Rush credit. And the more Castle Rush credit you have, you know, the more you can actually buy from here. Look, I have 979 now. I can actually buy a 6-star hero selector And yep. So Hard Castle Rush, Awakened Hellenia, seems good. Alright, so the next part of the video, I'll actually be doing a raid run with my level 44. I think there's a Lv99 Dragon, right? We can actually do this one to try and finish it off. So basically, I want to try this. I need to do this. I need to remove him. Alright, hang on. So basically what is going on now is that I'm bringing in Lijong. Where's my Lijong? Lijong. Lina. Wait, now we have a problem. I need to seek for the crit rate. Hang on. Wait, why? Something is wrong. I removed Shane for Dellons, right? So I should free up a slot. This is my anti-stun. This is my heal. Oh, I know. We don't need her. My bad. I don't need Lina because I already got the buff. So I don't use any heals. Yeah, I will not use any heals. Let's try this, alright? Let's try this. So there are no heals. We are doing Dellons. This is for the 50% magic reduction buff. Should I just use Eileen instead since I'm going to YOLO? My Eileen is 38. No, but I need to level. Alright, so we're going to do this team 1 and then team 2 I'm just going to... Because we'll probably use team 2. I do not know if I can hit 1.4M damage. It's been a long time since I did Dragon. Technically speaking I should, because I've hit 1.4M manual Dragon for Lv99 Dragon before. So technically speaking, this is damn dumb, but... Wait, it's correct, right? Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. So this is like the YOLO DPS. Yeah, depending on the lifesteal from the heroes themselves. Yeah. So my Dellons actually didn't go. Yeah, he didn't go HP. I mean, he didn't go counter. So my Lijong will always be countering. There you go. That's why I need to bring my Lijong. So I really want to try this out. So why? Because now 7 Knights level cap has been increased to level 46. So level 44 Dellons base damage range, right? I didn't actually show you guys. It's actually quite high. Like, no joke. So right now we are able to sustain with our... for our lifesteal so far. I actually think this is a disaster. So I think the heals are actually needed by the time we hit turn 4 or turn 5. Yeah, but we are manuing this, so let's see how this goes. I tried it without Lijong on a previous run, and I didn't really like the result. And he wasn't a 99 Dragon, so I really cannot determine if it was good, you know? This is fine because there's actually one skill rotation movement. Yep. I'm not getting enough crits though, and it's not even crit lethal. By the way, my Dellons weapons are not the best. Like, they're like, I think, yeah, it's not comparable to Shane's weapon. But you know, level 44 should be able to cover that, right? If it's really that good. 100%, 400% is better. Technically speaking, with Lijong's counter, yeah. This is the part where it gets awkward for Lijong. Like, we don't need a reduction, but you can see, right? At this rate, right, it actually doesn't look like it will even break 500k. Which role do you guys think will be Awakened after this? Do you think it's gonna be Sylvia? Or do you guys think it'll be Awakened Juby? My Baizao is not auto attacking. Need him to lifesteal, if not it's gonna rip. Oh, there we go. The triple crits. 12,000 on the last hit. Seems good. I know it's more damage than Soul Slayer for sure, but the problem is Soul Slayer has a much faster cooldown, and you know, with the Shane change, she has that chance to proc the triple Soul Slayer. That's how I call it. The triple Soul Slayer. Anyway, I'm uploading this video. By the time you watch this video, right, that means that I'm having my dental appointment. So for those who are up to speed with what's going on with me, basically my dental appointment is right now if you're watching the video, or today, on Monday. So basically, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Yeah. So I'm gonna post updates on my Facebook page. So if I cannot speak, I'll update you guys so that those who have been waiting for FMF, my apologies. I know it's been a while, but yeah, if I can't speak, then I can't do FMF, right? A FMF without any commentary will be, I don't know, Mute Me Arena Fridays. Basically, it won't be anything very pleasant for you guys. So I feel that if I can't speak, like, you know, if I got my tooth extracted and that kind of stuff, then yeah, you know, it's gonna be awkward. So I'll update you guys. But I was starting my stream. Best case scenario, nothing will happen tomorrow. I mean today, and worst case scenario is that I get a couple of tooth extracted, and I won't be able to sleep for a week. Yeah. And the thing is, it's only gonna get worse because after my tooth extraction, I might be doing implants, and I think when I do the implant and stuff, I'm not too sure if the pain. Definitely, I will be eating painkillers, but if the painkillers are good enough to keep the pain away, and I'm able to speak properly, then I'll definitely go back to doing videos. So at least when it comes to videos with like me speaking personally, it all has to depend on what happens today with my dental appointment. Best case scenario is that the specialist that I'm meeting will tell me that she'll be doing this, but she'll not be doing today. She'll give me a plan on what she plans to do, and yeah, and you know, and we move on from there, I guess. So I'll keep you guys updated on Facebook when it comes to this thing. If not, the best place to catch me will be my stream. I'll still be streaming. Maybe I'm not speaking, but I'll be streaming, and yeah, my stream is actually a good place to catch hold of me. I stream every day, 7 PM GMT +8, so if you want to hang out with the rest of the casuals, or the casuals as we call it, feel free to come to the stream, you know. So this result is not very good. I'm quite sure I'll be able to get consistent 800k, 900k is 1 million with Shane. Maybe this is not the optimal setup. Baizao is dead. Rip. Wait, I think 1.4M is 2 teams. Not 1.4M, 1 team. Yeah. So hitting 690k is not that bad already. We're probably gonna hit 700k right now. Yep. So it's actually not too bad. It's just that 700k is the norm. I mean, if I'm unlucky sometimes on my Shane team previously, I'll usually do like 600k. Like maybe I'll auto Lv99 Dragons and I hit like 1.2M instead, and not the consistent 1.4M. So yeah, 750. I mean, I know Onyx has done like 1M to 1.2M solo on his Shane before, like one team. So 758, you know, 1000 is really not so good. Oh, it's not too bad, I guess. I just feel that the next team coming up is gonna be funny. I should have swapped my Shane in, I think. Yeah, my Juby is definitely not optimal. I feel slightly embarrassed now. Yep. Lv99 Dragon used to be something that's not so awkward for me, but right now it seems really awkward. But yeah, no healers. We match hit 800,000. Not too bad. I need to refine this team, I think. Yeah, but being able to triple proc Soul Slayer is just too good, man. Even though it's 1 in 10, I think 1 in 20 chance if I recall correctly, or 1 in 10 chance. I remember when I did Castle Rush, it was about 1 in 20 chance. That means about 5% proc rate. I think the main problem with this is that you don't crit 100% of the time, and you don't have lethal as well. I mean, the rules are probably wrong on my Dellons as well, but yeah. I don't think Dellons should be... I don't think you should gear your Dellons for raids anyway. I mean, with Awakened Shin coming out and Awakened Jubi coming out, most people will go either Arena, Arena Dellons or Castle Rush Dellons, which is what I went for, Castle Rush Dellons. This is the awkward team. 2 healers. We have no choice because we need the stun immunity and we need the 50% damage buff. I think I should have brought my Shane, yeah. If my Shane was here, it would not be so awkward. But now my Shane is not here, so it's really awkward. The saddest thing is my Jupi don't even have great gears. Yup, that's why it's so awkward. And my Velika actually dies sometimes. I mean, we got so much heaves right now, it's not gonna be a problem. I think we might be able to finish him off. Depends on how long the Jupi can survive. And yeah. Can we kill him within 5 turns? Because once the stun immunity wears off, that's where it becomes awkward. Man, I really regret not putting Shane. And this looping raid music is not helping. Anyway, this video is really close to Valentine's Day. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. So what are you guys doing? Or is it Forever Alone Day? Like, I was streaming and then my viewers were like, oh my god, it's like 1 more day to Forever Alone Day. For me personally, my girlfriend and I are not celebrating Valentine's Day. And I know, what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that every day is Valentine's Day bullshit, right? But it's true. It's true if, I don't know, the couple is doing well, like, so if you actually love each other, you actually understand how each other behave, you actually really know what is the wants and needs of your partner. I think that's very important. So my girlfriend and I, like, I just asked her if she's free and she told me she wasn't free, so yeah, we won't be celebrating. We won't be celebrating the official Valentine's Day. Yeah. So yeah, just continue to love my girlfriend and give her the support she needs every day, every single day. It's not just on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I bought her a box of flowers last week for 7 years and 5 months already. So we're together for 7 years and 5 months, and yeah, you don't need to wait until Valentine's Day to celebrate Valentine's Day. I mean, my girlfriend Nicole, she's not the type to like flowers. But being together for 7 years and stuff, there's only so much things you can do for your girlfriend. There's only so much surprises you can give. So this I was like, really, what am I gonna buy, or what am I gonna do for Nicole? Like, for our first, I would say 3 to 4 years of our relationship, I've always made stuff for her, like personal stuff. Be it if you go to like not Artbox. I can't remember the name of those shops, but basically you buy a lot of items from that shop and you try to custom it, like a book with a lot of different pictures, flowers, shapes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do those things with my girlfriend for our first 3 to 4 years. Like, I think it got to a point where I wouldn't say they become meaningless, but it became like you'll make it for her, right? And then I mean she keeps it, but doesn't appear anymore. Like I made this this book. This I would say it's a sketchbook, but it's quite a large book where I compile all our moments and photos and stuff, and I pasted in the book. And I called it like the I don't know, memory or something. I can't remember because really we never updated the thing anymore when I made it. So that's why it's really awkward in that sense. Like most of the handmade stuff that I made, you know, some people will be like, "Kazu, you should just make handmade stuff, man. They're better than giving flowers or anything that you can ever give to your girlfriend. Handmade stuff will never go wrong. That kind of stuff." So shit, the heals actually don't stack. That's what I realized. Anyway, so I've gone past. I mean, I can continue to hand make stuff. It's just that for 7 years and 5 months, can you imagine like if every month you do something for your girlfriend or boyfriend for 7 years, every month you, I mean, aside from which, I mean, I didn't give her or I didn't make things for her every month. I mean, to be frank with you guys, all right. But when I can, or when I feel that it's special, I'll make something for her. Or I'll buy something for her. So this year, for 7 years and 5 months, I actually got her a box of flowers from this place called bloombox.sg. I'm not sponsored by them, or in any case, just want to be clear here. But it was actually created by one of my junior college friends, and ironically, is one of the eye candies of someone that actually tried to woo when I was in junior college. Like I tried to get to know her. Let's put it this way. And I don't know whether she's like a co-founder or something, but basically that page popped up. And we are so close to, oh man, 1399541. But basically, she and maybe her friend started up the bloombox.sg kind of thing. And yeah, and I find that basically Bloombox is basically a box of flowers, but they arrange the flowers very nicely in the box, and I believe they actually have like a water base or something, so the flowers actually last, and you can actually just carry it. And the photos they take with the box and the person's hand looks really nice, and I feel that it's a great idea. And it's not very expensive, it's like $35. Like on Valentine's Day, you would buy, like if you try to buy like 1 rose, 3 roses, I know that the numbers mean something, right? But the price goes up with the number of roses you get. So those things are really expensive, and even for their Valentine's Day bloom box, which is their flower box, they don't actually charge higher. It's still $35. You know, a lot of florists or flower shops, they'll take the opportunity to earn every bank and buck that you have for Valentine's Day. You know, it's just like any other festivity, Christmas, I don't know, you know. But yeah, so I got her a box of flowers, not a bouquet of flowers, but a flower arrangement box. I don't know what to call it, bloom box. Alright, go check out bloom box, guys. Again, not sponsored, just feel that it's a very cool thing in Singapore. So if you're from Singapore and if you're thinking of buying, you know, for decoration, I think it's pretty good. It's a box and all the flowers are arranged nicely. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully my Awakened Hellenia has propelled you to, you know, get a Awakened Hellenia yourself. No regrets, I feel, since my Hard Castle Rush will be better and it can contribute better to my guild. So that's it, guys. Hopefully nothing crazy happens today in my dental appointment. My name is AikawaKazu. Remember to check out my Facebook page for updates. God bless, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Alright, take care, good night. Bye bye. Why did I say good night? I don't know. Bye bye.